Hello and welcome to What's Cooking Good Looking, a terribly serious vegan cooking show, both politically but also internally. My name is Gendarme and I will be teaching you everything there is to do about rhubarb square in a pan. Yes, we'll start by heating the oven to 175 degrees Celsius. And we'll get back to you when it's hot enough. Thank you. And just like that, the oven is hot enough. So you start by doing this. You melt 200 grams of vegan butter. 200 grams of vegan butter. I know that's quite a lot of butter, but it gets worse. To this, you will add 5 deciliters of caster sugar, or just plain sugar, any kind of sugar. No, caster sugar, yeah. Or in Swedish, strösocker. Yes, I speak Swedish as well. So just add it, will ya? Imagine 5 deciliters of this. And then you disturb. Oh God, this smells really good. To this, you add 3.5 deciliters of vegan milk. 3.5 deciliters of vegan milk. And then you disturb. And now, to this, you add 8 deciliters of flour. Yes, flour. So far, there hasn't been anything in this that's good for you, right? Except this will make your life worth living again. I promise. That's 8 deciliters of flour, and then you disturb. And when you have disturbed so that the batter is lumpless, you add the zest of 2 lemons. And if you want to, you can sing You're Simply the Zest. Better than all the rest. And now it's time to add the juice of 2 lemons. And, well, you can just use the lemon you zested, right? There we go. Yeah. And now you disturb. The recipe doesn't say so, but I add half teaspoon of salt to this, because if it's sweet, it has to have some salt. And you can quote me on that. And it's time to add 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And just for fun, to see what happens, I will also be adding 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda. Is that the word? Well, anyway, that's what I'm adding. Now it's time to pour this into a pan. Well, you can't really see it because it's a glass pan, but it is there, even if it is invincible. And lastly, we add 2 deciliters of chopped rhubarbs. Just, milli vanilli. Like so, and then use something to just poke them down. If you don't want to get your finger dirty. I could have done this with my finger. I just thought this would look more professional. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Down you go. It's like that game, One it goes down and it comes up again. What's the name of that game? Anyway, now into the oven it goes for 40 minutes. There it is. Set the alarm. And here we are, 40 minutes later. Oh, that looks bloody fantastic. I'm just going to poke it and see if it's... Oh, that does not look like it's dry inside. It's heaving, isn't it? No, I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to show you how not ready it is. Can you see? It's moving. God, I'm not going to turn it off. I need the heat. But I also need to clean this. Let's give it another try, shall we? Oh, that's not dry. No, let's keep going. The cake has now been in the oven for 40 minutes plus 15 minutes plus 10 minutes. And now I decided it's done. I don't care what happens to it. It must be done. It must be done. So I'm taking it out. I did try. I stuck a skewer into it and it didn't collapse. So I'm taking it out. You can't eat it until it's cold anyway. So hopefully it'll sort of after bake. Yeah, you bake, yeah. And look at this loveliness. It totally fills out. Oh, it's shrink. I think that's a good thing. I read somewhere when it sort of shrinks away from the sides of the pan. Yeah. I will definitely have a taste test in about an hour. Stay tuned. It's time to cut the cake. Here it is, cut. And I will now try to get one of the middle pieces up. Because if that's okay, everything else will be okay. Yeah, wish me luck, peoples. There it is. And there it is. Didn't quite hold together because I think it's still too hot. I should have waited, people. You should have told me to wait. But did you? No, you didn't. Anyway, I forgive you. I will now have a taste test. I didn't get any rhubarb, but I got lots and lots of lemon. Oh my God. Okay, this is good. It's so good because there's hardly any fat in it, hardly any sugar, hardly any carbohydrates of any sort. It's just lemon. I'm going to eat this whole pan tonight. Well, not really. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.